So there's this interesting conversation going around social media about pretty girls and things that they've had to endure from other women in a negative way. The jealousy, the backbiting, the just overall nastiness that pretty girls have experienced by other women is absolutely a real thing. It is my experience that as a young girl, I was a very, and still am, but I was a little bit more, when I was younger, I was a little bit more outgoing in terms of, wanting to connect with people, right? And I remember coming home as a young girl in elementary school and just trying to get a better understanding from my mom about why girls treated me so mean when all I wanted to do was play, or all I wanted to do was hang out, all I wanted to do was be a part of, whatever group was going on, and they would just treat me so mean. And my mom will always say, oh, they're just jealous. They're just jealous. And I would think, like, jealous of me? Like, what? Why? Right? And that went on all my life. All my life. I have gotten to a point in my life now where I'm just very secluded. Like, I don't trust a lot of women. I don't hang out with a lot of women. And even as far as my daughter, like, she's a pretty young lady. So, she experiences the same things, and she asks me the same questions that I ask my mom. Why do they act like that? And I've had to instill in her what, I didn't get until I was older. Baby, you just got to be confident in who God made you to be. Don't shrink yourself. Don't make yourself smaller. If you like laughing loud, laugh loud. If you like dressing the way you dress, cute, dress the way that you dress. If you want to, be versatile with your hairstyles, and I say all of that to say, because when you are a pretty girl, you do shrink yourself. Sometimes you have the tendency to make yourself smaller in how you dress, how you talk, how you act, because you're trying to blend in, right? And make people feel safe around you. Like, it's okay. I'm not like what you think I am. But be who you are, is what I tell her. Be who God made you to be. And whoever is supposed to be around you will find you. Don't take no mess, but definitely do not shrink yourself and make yourself smaller than who you are. I've had women, oh man, so much stuff. From the looks to the, just purposely not making you feel comfortable in a room. On purpose. Just nasty things. I was jumped when I was younger by girls. It's been tough. It was tough. Now, I'm a totally different person, but when you hear this conversation around what pretty girls have to go through and what they've dealt with, and, now having a daughter and hearing the same conversation from her, it's just an interesting cycle that I'm definitely breaking with my daughter. Listen, be who you are, baby. Be who you are. Don't you shrink yourself. Yes, you're going to get attention from boys and all those things, and girls will be mad at you because of that. You may not even like the boy, and you'll still get the attention, and they'll just get mad because she's in high school now, but she was experiencing this in middle school. So you do have to tell your girls, don't shrink yourself, don't conform, be who God created you to be. And whoever is for you is for you. Period.